Pemirsa, salah satu motivasi peserta Global Summit Flotilla 2025 adalah menuntut dihentikannya keterlibatan pemerintahan mereka dalam genosida Israel terhadap rakyat Gaza.
Ya, seperti jurnalis Inggris Sarah Wilkinson yang mengaku siap mengikuti perjalanan yang penuh risiko bersama ratusan peserta lainnya. Berikut wawancara Iqbal Himawan bersama juru kamera Yahdin Shafrizal dari Tunisia.
Beberapa delegasi dari seluruh dunia dari 44 negara akan segera bergabung dalam misi kemanusiaan terbesar dalam sejarah untuk mendobrak blokade Gaza dalam Global Summit Flotilla. Nah, salah satunya ada Sarah Wilkinson. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm very good, thank you.
You are from?
I'm from the UK.
Okay. And there's strong criticism toward your government in their complicity to this genocide. Can you give a response about that?
With the UK's complicity, I think that Britain was the beginning of all horrors, really, right from the Balfour Declaration and long before that. So, and also we are a very big weapons maker. We make parts not just for the F-16s and the F-35s, but we also make the drones, and we make drone parts, and they also operate drones from Britain as well. So, you know, we are deeply, deeply complicit, and we are enabling this genocide to continue by there being not a substantial arms embargo. I mean, there should be a two-way arms embargo, not 30% or a little bit here or a little bit there. There should be a complete arms embargo. This is a complete violation of international law. It's a genocide. It's a crime against humanity. So the UK is dragging its heels and has left it to us ordinary citizens to do the work and put us into a position where we've had to take risks. We've had to say goodbye to our families. This should have been done by the government 2 years ago.
A lot of people cried at that room. So are you actually ready mentally and physically to join this mission?
Yeah, no, the important thing is to admit that you're scared. I think if you go, look, that didn't bother me. Look, when we thought Israeli, in the training that the Israeli soldiers, this is how it was going to happen. You know, we're being dragged across the floor, people being zip-tied and being yelled at and having guns pointed at them. The normal thing is to be scared. It is a scary, risky, dangerous thing that we do. And, you know, I've spent all morning crying, you know, because, I mean, I don't just cry for the people of Palestine. I cry for the people I lost. I cried for the journalists I no longer can make contact with. And I cry for the fact that the government has let this go on for so longer and that Britain began it all. So there's a lot of tears to shed. Let it out. We're human. These people are being wiped out in the most hideous way. If that isn't worth crying about, then we're not human anymore. Humanity's finished.
We're all human. They're protesting inhuman people. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Well, thank you very much. Thank
we're
you.
Going to be on the same boat, but hopefully we can all in a fit condition and ready to free Palestine.
Inshallah, free
Inshallah.
Palestine.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you very much.
Ya, itu tadi salah satu yang akan bergabung dalam delegasi Global Summit Flotilla yang akan berangkat dalam beberapa hari lagi. Tentunya memang yang perlu digarisbawahi adalah normal untuk merasa takut, normal untuk merasa terancam ataupun kecemasan, itu hal yang wajar saja, harus diakui. Tapi yang penting adalah fokus pada misi, bahwa ini adalah misi tanpa kekerasan untuk mengakhiri genosida yang ada di Gaza dan membuka koridor bantuan kemanusiaan supaya bisa membantu para masyarakat di Gaza yang hingga saat ini masih sengsara karena blokade Israel. Dari Tunisia, Iqbal Himawan, Yahdin Shafrizal, Metro TV.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download Metro TV Extend sekarang.